What up, Phat fam? It's your boy Phat, Phat Daddy, Phat Outdoors, and guess what? We out here trying to get on them stripers today. We out here in an area called Verona. It's about 15 minutes from my home. It's on the Feather River. Just look what's going on behind us. The river's real high, but I got a beautiful little spot right here. Trying to check it out for the first time. Hopefully me and brother Will will be able to come out here Friday night and try and get up on these stripers again. We're just gonna have a good time, cook some food. Got a little fire pit right here. And yeah, but as for today, let's see what we can do. Testing it out for the first time. The river's moving real fast. I only got a 3-ounce pyramid weight. Hopefully it'll hold, but let's see. Just wanted to let you guys see where I'm at. Got my new ugly stick striper with a Cast King bait feeder. So pretty excited about that. Getting ready to throw that up in the water. Got a 3/0 circle hook using some 25-pound mono high vis because of Fat Brother Blind. So yeah, but just look at it. The river's super high right now, but check out my spot. Look at that. That's a fishing spot fit for a king. Fat Brother just hanging out under the shade trees. Nice dry area. Yeah, look at this. Fire pit over here. Check it out. Hopefully we'll be able to cook up some weenies and stuff come Friday night. Just have a good time, me and brother Will hanging out here next to the water. Well, let's go ahead, get this pole cast. Yeah, let's get started. Let me stop talking. All right, so what I'm fishing with today is some anchovy. I'm gonna start off with that. See how that works. Got a little piece of anchovy, and we're gonna throw a night crawler on with it. I'm making a mess already. Let's get these night crawlers up. Where's the night crawler? There we go. So that's what we're using. Night crawler, anchovy, and some of this bloody tuna. We'll thread it on and see what happens. We're gonna see what happens, fat boy. This is what we working with. A little bit of night crawler, some of that pure Procure, and anchovy tied on there real good. 3/0 circle hook. Hopefully this will work. Let's see if we can get them. Our river's just moving really fast. My weight went way over here, so it's just getting pushed. Moving way too fast. Yeah, it's moving way too fast over here. First cast, I got snagged on the rocks and broke off, so yeah, I think I'm gonna have to change spots. It looks like a good spot, but river's moving way too fast right now. Well, it's a bummer that I gotta move because this is a really convenient, really nice spot. I mean, the fire pit, the open ground, no weeds, nothing. If you look over there behind me, look, my car's right there. Yeah, but let me show you this water. I don't know if you can see it or not, but this water is just moving so fast right here. What happened was that they opened up the Oroville Dam because they didn't want it to go over the spillway. Some of you guys might remember the little scare we had when we had to evacuate because of possible dam breach. Well, yeah, so they opened up, let all this water in here. It's real muddy. It's moving super fast. All it did was pull my weight right up to these rocks. And as soon as I got here, my circle hook got snagged, broke off my leader. I had a 12-pound leader, broke that off, lost all my bait. So I'm not gonna sit out here feeding fish, feeding crawfish today. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get over to Beer Can Beach, see what we can do, see what we can make happen. Hopefully it's moving a little bit slower. I don't know if you can see it, man, but it is moving out here right now. It's kind of crazy. But hey, we fishing, right? We fishing. Fat brother on the water. All right, so we down here at Beer Can Beach now. It's still moving kind of fast, but at least I know down here it's all beach most of the way out, not a lot of rocks. So even if it does get pushed up to the side, it shouldn't get snagged as long as I stay away from those trees that are right behind me there. So let's get on them fish, how about it? We at Beer Can Beach again. How about it? You can find me at Beer Can Beach. Cash me at Beer Can Beach, how about it? I don't know what I'm saying. I'm tired, I've been walking a lot. I just want to catch some fish. Have a good afternoon. I hope it's not too windy out here. I'm gonna try and raise my voice a little bit, but at least I got my pole in the water. I wound up using a 3-ounce and a 2-ounce pyramid weight to try and get 5 ounces out there. It looks like it's sticking. The water's moving a little bit slower out here. This is Beer Can Beach again. Yeah, kind of let you see around. So me and brother Will, we might actually come here if the water's not down and it's still moving really fast Friday night and just hang out at Beer Can Beach. It gets kind of pressured out here, kind of congested. A lot of kids come out here. There's a reason they call it Beer Can Beach. And they be out here partying, making bonfires and stuff. You can see here's a little remnant of a bonfire they were making. So we might come out here and just cook, and hopefully we'll get this exact spot, because this is the least snaggiest around here. We were over here the other night, and over here, I don't know if you can see, but yeah, over there, and we were getting snagged up. But at least my pole's in the water, my line's staying put. Yeah, let me just show you what I got. This is that Striper Ugly Stick by Shakespeare. I'm loving this thing, man. It is awesome. I paired it with a Cast King bait feeder. If you're not familiar with the bait feeder, the nice thing about a bait feeder, it's got a drag up front, your traditional drag, and a drag up back. So what it does is it lets it reel loose, so a fish can just play with your line and take a lot of drag. Then you start to reel, and then you use your front drag. So I'm excited to see how this works. Hopefully I won't be losing any poles this way. Yeah, because my setup, it cost me a little bit, but I'm an Ugly Stick Cast King fanboy. So yeah, I don't care. I like it. It's good stuff. That's poor man's fishing that got good quality gear. So that's what I'm doing here. It's a Sharky 3 right there. Look at my other setup. My other setup is again the Ugly Stick GX2 with the Cast King Sharky 2 on there. And so we're gonna try and throw some swim baits or something while we're just out here chilling. Yeah, so I'm set up now, getting ready to fish. All I gotta do is wait for the jingle bell. We trying to hear the jingle bell. So I don't even know if y'all will be able to hear me. It's so windy out here, but I've been out here for about an hour and a half now. I haven't got a single bite. Only time I hear the dang jingle bell is when the wind blows it. Took off a little bit of weight, so I took off a 2-ounce weight somewhere around here. Took off this little 2-ounce weight, just got 3 ounces of weight out there. It seems to be holding, but yeah, man, it's just a hard bite. Tried doing some little swim baits and whatnot. First cast, the wind took my swim bait, tangled it up in a bush, lost my bait, so I stopped doing that. It's just not a very fun day. I'm sitting out here. I wouldn't say not a fun day. I'm having a good time, but not catching no fish, not getting no bites, listening to sermons and whatnot, just having a good time by myself. But what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna show you a little footage from the other night we were out here. It was a subscriber. I called him Frank because he's supposed to remain anonymous at this time. Yeah, and Deacon Will was out here, and we were out here with some other guys who actually have been watching some of the videos, had a nice chat with them. And so I'm just gonna roll some of that footage because I didn't know where to put it. So I'll put it in here. It's Beer Can Beach another day. Hope you guys enjoy the footage, and we'll get back to you. Hopefully I'll get a shaker or two or something. Shh. They don't know the secret weapon. Fat brother about to get him. Just a little extra stink. Look, I'm putting it everywhere but on the bait. There we go. Just a little extra stink. Separate me from the rest. Look at that. Got anchovy and a night crawler on there. I wish I had a 3/0 circle hook. I only got a 2/0. I really need a 3/0 with all that bait. All right, so before we get started, I'm just gonna show you what I'm throwing. Again, I'm throwing some anchovy and a night crawler with a little bit of that secret sauce. Then I got a 3-ounce pyramid weight. I got that, what is it? It's called a fish finder rig. So basically it's just a little Carolina rig. I'm using 20-pound mono. That's my main line. I'm going to 12-pound fluorocarbon leader. It's about 2 feet long. All right, here it is. First cast. Pretty good. That bait feeder, you can already hear it. I think I'm already getting a bite. Let's wait and see. Hit that jingle bell. What? And left them?
Yeah.
Did they really? Oh man. That's ignorant. That's ignorant.
That's a
pike minnow.
That's a pike minnow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're both pike minnows.
Yep. That's probably why they left them.
Mm-hmm.
Chumming or what? Just chumming with?
I
don't know.
What they did.
There was 3 of them.
Tied onto this.
You got 3 of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, crazy.
Did you catch it?
No, I just
No, he
put my
just found the
out there
line.
and I hooked onto this.
Oh, and you snagged it. That's
I
what you were
snagged
pulling
it.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, man.
Right here.
Yeah.
5 feet down.
Gross.
Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah.
Take the picture and put it in the YouTube, okay?
I know I am. Yeah.
Do this.
Yeah, don't do this. This is stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty good fish.
Yeah.
Either let it go so
Yeah.
somebody else can catch
Well,
it.
those things kill
I think-
trout and salmon
I think they
like
say
crazy.
they're not
Yeah.
supposed to throw these back in.
Yeah.
But
I got
Really?
one. I got one last
What
week.
is this?
Pike
Pike
minnows.
Oh,
And they're
pike minnow.
big pike
Yeah.
minnows too.
Yeah, yours was about this size.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he's
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got one.
Unless they, you know what? Unless they pulled off
No, it
and
was a little bit further up
Further
than you,
down.
but yeah, not supposed to put them back in the water.
yeah, they might have pulled off, and he couldn't get them back. This wasn't on the bank. This was in the water.
These are not edible? Are they?
Yeah, they're edible.
They're edible.
Mhm.
You just
Not
They're bony. They're bony.
they're bony and they have no taste.
No, okay.
None.
Yeah,
Yeah, we have never caught this here before.
yeah.
We
I didn't know they were.
We caught a couple of carp here.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't know they were in here.
I didn't know either.
Yeah,
They
till
were-
he got
We
it.
found
That's the
out
first
last
time I
weekend.
seen one the other
They
day.
don't fight, believe it or not. I caught one that big. I thought there
Gotta
was
be in there.
snag on
That one creek you're fishing runs up when it's all the way down here.
The dry creek?
Dry creek, yeah.
Okay.
Runs right into that river.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
It sucks.
Yeah, that's nasty.
It is.
I'm going
Yeah.
to swing it back inside. Let the fish feed on it.
Yeah, right.
Let them
Yeah.
stink.
What is he has? Tent steaks.
Yeah, I saw this. It was lying somewhere here the other day. I remember seeing this when we came last time.
Yeah, they gutted them and everything.
Yep.
I think they probably let it. They left it to bait for him.
Maybe just chum the water.
Chumming it or something, yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah. Who knows? Crazy. They be wilding out here at the Feather River. Wilding out. That's why they call this Beer Can Beach, because they be wilding out. I can't believe this. It's windy out here. I was getting ready to reel in, getting ready to call it quits and go home. I don't even know if you can hear me, but I'm finally getting a bite. Just a little tap. But that's something. Something better than nothing. We're gonna hang out and see what happens. I can't believe I got a bite. I've been out here since 10 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock right now. I was just getting ready to pack up. Now I'm stuck. Off, that's it. That was rough. Oh. I got somebody else's line. That's what the problem was. Let's see what we can fish out of here. Hopefully we get some tackle. Alright, so here's a little trick I learned from my uncle. When you get snagged, especially if you pull some line out and the line's still good, go ahead and take your little stick, twist that line around there, and guess what you got? You got some leader line. So now I got some good leader line. I cleaned up my, fishery, and hey, it's a win-win. Repurposing line. Y'all should try it. I always do it. If I ever find it, I make me a little stick, got me some leader line. How about it? Leader line. All right, folks, well, I still got my line out there, but I'm about to wrap it up. I hope you guys enjoyed the other little bonus footage. That was just some footage. I didn't know where to put it. So I knew those guys, they were watching the channel, and hey, you guys are watching. I put up the clips, so you guys are on YouTube now. Yeah, but they wanted it to go up, so hey, I helped them out, put it up. They were great guys, really enjoyed them. We'll be back out here to Beer Can Beach right now. It's beginning of April, and you know what that means. Out here, stripers are running, so they're getting ready to spawn, and we're gonna be getting on them. That's what we're gonna be doing. We just didn't do it today. Should have went to my happy place, Lake Minden. At least I'll be getting bites. I'll be catching fish. So, with that said, always remember, folks, like, pound, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate all you guys watching. And always, remember this. Get outside. Enjoy life. And always have a lot of fun at it. Phat. Phat Outdoors. It's hecka quiet out here, and some people just showed up fishing. I felt kind of dumb doing a little outro, so I was kind of awkward. Yeah, but anyway,